still on LeBron watch. The offseason, what is going to happen with the Golden State Warriors? Is LeBron coming to the Bay? Is he coming to the Bay?
Steiny had one of the greatest lines. If he does come, it's for the wrong reasons. And I kind of didn't understand that. And it talked about your point about the clicks and the thirst for attention. But I'm being so real, Warrior fans. And you know I'm a lifelong Warrior fan, man. I mean what I'm about to say. What scares me is, hell yeah, I want LeBron. But on paper, if LeBron comes to what we already have, I'm still frightened that's not enough. It'll get us out of the play-in, I believe. So I'm asking you, after asking me, if you're LeBron and you still got your game that you got left at 41 in the world's why would you look at just me? Why would you look at that roster in Philly or Giannis in Miami or wherever you could go plant your flag? And Chef, I love you. Dre, I love you. But even with you would need the 30-year-old version of LeBron if he were to come here for the impact to be what I want it to be. But if I'm him, Bonte, I'm taking showers, brushing my teeth, washing my face, thinking, why would he come here if he doesn't think he can? Now, if he were his Larry Home phase and he didn't have anything, but he could go to Philly like Brady went to Tampa.
Yeah, that would be a hell of a starting five in Philadelphia. I mean, Bob Myers is there. He's recruiting. I mean,
what do you call what he's doing right now? I texted him I think he's clowning. And not clowning in a trolling way, but if you got Jaylen Brown, you helped. But if you go do this, and then you went on Rich Paul's podcast and stepped to the mic to tell people how to approach a woman, that's basically how I think, well, this is what I'd say. You can win. I'm like, that's what it Mike Dunleavy, do you have that? I don't know.
Do you have that in your bag? Does Joe Lacob still have that in his bag? Will they get on the PJ right now and get to Puerto Rico with Draymond and LeBron and do a Hamptons 5 like they did with Kevin Durant? I don't know. But Bob Myers is looking to close the deal. And he's a shark in the water because he doesn't like the perception of when he left to go to State Warriors and some of the heat that he's taken. And you don't think Uncle Bob is paying attention to these Bay Area streets saying, oh, you don't think I helped win 4 championships?
I call him the architect, man.
Dude, watch this. And so LeBron, if he goes to Philly and he helps them win a championship, that'd be 4 championships with 4 different organizations. I'm not sure a superstar has ever done that in NBA history.
Wow.
And if you bring a title to that town that has not gone to a conference final since 2001, he would be a god there. And I know Steiny hates this, but he'd be eating cheesesteaks for free every day of the week. He doesn't like that.
He said you ruined some people. Too many people eating for free.
See, too many people. So I slowed it down a little bit.
That is your line.
Too many people eat for free. But LeBron would be eating for free. And the situation's better. You're in the Eastern Conference. The Knicks
just talk to me. Great story. No doubt. Still a good team.
Still a good team. They caught some breaks, which happens. You create your own luck. They deserve all the credit in the world. But we all know watching that finals, San Antonio blew it more than the Knicks won it.
Indiana was hurt.
Indiana was hurt. Cleveland were in the Eastern Conference Finals. They're a piece away. You can end your chapter going back home. They're thirsty in Cleveland. They've got 1 championship since like 1964, 1962 with Jim Brown and the Cleveland Browns. Why would he come to the Warriors? Well, it feels like he would come to the Warriors.
All right, I'm all ears.
Off the court. Because on the court, Al Horford, is he guaranteed to play back-to-backs?
No, I don't know.
Kristaps Porzingis.
I don't know.
Steph.
Hopefully it's not the new normal.
And then where does Jimmy Butler land if he comes back? And how does that fit on the floor? So, but if you ask me, would I accept LeBron to go to State Warriors? Hell yeah, it's better than what we have.
No doubt about that.
It makes your team better. Aren't you tired of the play-in, Guru?
I'm sick of it. I am sick of it. And, again, I keep going to our guy, Steiny. He keeps coming down my road, and he just hates the whole premise that all in or everything for Steph, even this extension. Right. He's already earned that, buddy.
He does.
And when he's out there, even at his age, he's still balling. We all know this. I got to say this, though. I think LeBron, I know, you always feel like I know the guy. He's a killer. So is Steph. So you're telling me LeBron has a chance to go somewhere else and get number 5.
Right.
But he would come here and get number 5 and share it with Steph. That to me that supersedes all the they've got a good relationship. Don't get me wrong, and Dre, but there's no way in hell who I think LeBron is, he would choose that route. So that's why. And then when they were in Edgewood up and Curry was like, I would love him.
Yeah, we'll get to the sound.
But
here's what Steph Curry said on the LeBron James rumors up in Tahoe yesterday.
say more so I'm interested to just play golf with LeBron. We'll handle the basketball stuff, but I want to see the golf LeBron free agent. He's out here really grinding on the game, but I'm sure, we obviously would love to play together. Hopefully it happens, but, he's deserved the opportunity and the right to take his time with the decision.
Now, the Warriors could make a few moves, right? What if they did trade the draft picks and Joe Dumars and the Pelicans said, you know what, you can have Trey Murphy because I'll be willing to trade 3 first-round picks. Would not care. Bring in Trey Murphy. He's a 21-6-5 guy with the Pelicans, nearly 50, 40, 90, young, 26 years old. And then you get him and Linderborg.
Oh, man.
And then you got LeBron and Steph, right? And then you still have a chip in Jimmy Butler. What do you do with that? We'll get to that in a second. But to your point about LeBron being a killer and wanting number 5.
Man, no, come on.
I doubt that, too, because I'm like, it's a debate. Is it the Steph era or the LeBron era?
No doubt.
From 2015 on.
No doubt
Steph's
about it.
got 3, LeBron's got 1. Or excuse me, he's got 2. Steph's got 4, LeBron's got 2 from 2015. Yeah. That part of me is like, okay, maybe LeBron doesn't want to come to the Warriors. But then the Olympics happened in 2024. And did you see the joy on LeBron's face?
It was incredible.
When Steph Curry was cooking. Remember after the Serbia game, LeBron's grabbing Steph, and he's his boy, and he's deferring to Steph. Of the star of all stars, Captain America, LeBron James, is looking for the chef against Serbia and France in the gold medal game. So I think it's past them where it's like, yeah, we were big-time rivals. Now we're buddies. I don't like it because I don't think Magic would have played with Bird.
Okay.
I don't think Bird would have played with Magic.
No doubt.
So I feel a little weird about that. But I think LeBron's the type of guy who would say, you know what, I don't really care. I want to go play with Steph because we could make beautiful music together. And I do think we could make a run at this thing. I don't know, but if you ask me right now if LeBron's coming to the Warriors, I would say no. Because of those points you made, Goo, it's a better situation in Philly, Miami, and Cleveland.
No doubt about it. And also, what about the conference? You just mentioned it. The West is stacked.
Yes.
So I'm going to the gym tomorrow, right, and try to bench press. If he were to come to the Warriors, he'd have to bench press 480 pounds as opposed to what I deem, if you go to Philly, 225, maybe 150. Like, you can miss some nights. The Embiid could get hurt and they still would have action. So if LeBron does choose Golden State, and only he'll know the reasons, I will truly step back and bow down to the king in regard to, not that it's a bad thing you're not a killer to the degree I thought you were. You really were into this thing in regard to you and Steph having something brewing and you want to play with them. But B, I was in Boston a week and a half ago. Tell me what had me in the basketball world thinking, because I'll share with you before you answer, one of my famous ones. When Trey opted out, I thought something else was at play that LeBron I was looking at the phone at night. Like, what happened to where the streets thought that any moment he might be a Warrior, and now here we are.
I did 3 live streams 3 days in a row.
Oh, come on, B.
Went down to San Jose, did a live stream before the Team USA game on LeBron Watch. We did 8 hours of LeBron talk with Steiny. And then Jimmy Butler, I'm still on LeBron Watch. When is it going to happen? Because I don't want to miss it. And I'm infamous for taking a nap and something happening, like DeMarcus Cousins.
Right.
Waking up from a nap saying, what the hell just happened? I don't want to be that guy sleep through the news. I need to be up. And it's hard to do, Goo. I'm getting up there, man. So I don't know when LeBron's going to decide. He's holding up the league.
Can I give him, or can we give him some kudos? And I keep going to Brady in Tampa, but I'll just leave Brady alone for a second. You're telling me you're 41 years old with all the miles on your tires, on your body, and you still got the league bowing down.
He's got the
juice.
World. He's got the juice.
I think it's going to be when the World Cup final, before they kick the ball, that's a compliment.
Isn't that crazy?
Jordan didn't have it. Kobe didn't have it. The longevity from one LeBron James, dude, I bowed down to.
I thought he was going to announce during Team USA game against Bosnia. I was like, LeBron's got that type of juice. 4th of July. I thought he was going to do it on the anniversary of KD 10 years ago when KD decided to come play basketball at Bay. So I don't know when LeBron's going to decide, but he still has that juice.
Yeah.